but should be a great game tonight at the Link Center. As they work it back into Wells. Wells has got Godfrey, and again with Ben O'Connor out of the lineup. Clean goes back into Wells. Wells takes his time and slows things down as Spears pushes him back. Back into the blue, back into the goal line, back into Wells at the blue. Hamill comes across, takes that space away. Back into Hamill, down into the corner, drives it wide. He's got Stewart, he goes to Stenton, but again you see Stenton just gets that puck onto that goal for Solway. As this play develops, there's no danger here. You got a 2-on-4, but right here, because back just dripped it through to the net. Big rebound, get a look in behind the net to see where it fell through. As it comes wide, back across the Stenton, just strips it through to the net. Looked like it was deflected. Carter Hamill was looking for that one-time shot. 24 seconds remaining in the PK. Prada in behind the net. Comes across, back into Carruth. Carruth up onto the red line, now the blue line. He's going to go alone right now. Back to Carruth, and it's a goal for Solway. Comes all the way through. Nobody touched it, but right now the trouble comes. The defense is way too far back in front of Mar. You can see right now from Wells, picks the play up a bit late, but now you're causing trouble. You're right in front of the sight lines of Mar. And that'll put Solway back to 5-on-5 as Coulter comes back onto the ice. Pushed up wide, back for Vander Maracer. Come wide onto the far side, looking for Malazinski. Wells has got time to walk it through. Good save on the way in from Mar. Through into the slot from Prada. Prada pushes it wide, back into Malazinski. Goal for Aaron Nell. It's that play at the point. You see Aaron Nell, if you watch it here, tied up in front of the net, but watch his stick. He knows the play's coming. He drives the defender in front of Mar. We'll get a great look from the GoPro right now. Watch what Nell does. He has the play, and he pushes the defender across. Now he brings his backhand across the middle of the ice. Back down to Buesa. Puck gets wrapped around. Back to Vander Maracer. He gets closed down by Stanton, looking for the play. Nice pass, and Buesa out to the slot. Goal for Lewis Young at 32 seconds in his second period. As it comes through the middle, Lewis Young, he drops back. Now he comes through. He's got the screen. You'll see with the GoPro, Mar's got two Wildcats player and a Solway player right in the sight lines. Lewis Young drops out. Nice pass from Buesa. No chance. Nell on the face-off against Young. That's been the matchup that Martin Grubbs had tonight. Lewis Young against Aaron Nell whenever possible. Hamill up onto the blue line. Looking for something on that play, but again, he gets called out wide by Shields. Play down into the corner, back into Vander Maracer. Gets pushed out wide. Goal for Vander Maracer at 17:49. It's that screen on the way in. You get a great look from the goal, thinking toe drag all day long. Up onto the blue line. Now what he does, he just drags the defender onto that far side over the glove side of Mar. Great look in behind the net from the GoPro. As he goes wide right now, he just brings that defender through that side. Cross into Arsenault, looking for Buesa through the middle. Back on to Stewart. He's got to delay the play as Yantis was caught down low. Back into Yantis, looking for Stewart to go hard. Back to Hamill. Good wall for Hamill on the way through. 16:19 on the clock. All Hamill does is skate onto this puck. You can see him here. Nobody picks him up on that backside. Bit of a delay, goes wide all the way through. It's the line change the Wildcats make there. They come in a bit slow off the face-off, but nobody picks off Hamill. Goes back into Wells. Wells has got time. Down low to Vander Maracer. Mars out of the net right now. 6 attackers, 6 against 4. They come back into Vilgas. They'll look to pile up as many players as they can in front of that net. Good save. Big rebound. Goal for Aaron Nell. Swindon Wildcats 3, Solway Sharks 4. You work at it in practice, you get the extra attacker, but again, it's working the play through the middle and get Aaron Nell in front of that net for the rebound. Sets up a big finish at the links to it, but the Wildcats comes across into Yantis. Buesa's at the blue line looking for that loose puck back wide. As the Wildcats break free, they've got Vilgas coming through the middle of the ice, but great play from Yantis. Yantis breaks free, one-on-one goes wide. Goal for Yantis at 1:56 in the third period. It's 1 against 4. Has the puck right here, beats one player, beats another player, and he's still got on that backhand. Great play by Yantis on that situational hockey. You look here and he goes wide. A lot of work to do. Big toe drag, and he still goes wide. Wrapped around. Marr comes out of the net. Extra attacker. 6-on-5. Still down low. Back into Wells. Back into Griffiths. Griffiths has got Wells. Wells looking to get it free. Goal at 1:26 for Ryan Wells. You see the play right now as it comes back into Wells. A lot of bodies in front of that net, and the GoPro, Jordan Marr, will have no chance on this puck as it goes wide. It comes back to the point, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in front of Marr. He's got no chance. Long stretch pass picked up by Buesa, back into Caruth. Good deflected play by Wells. And that brings an end to it at the Link Center tonight. Solway Sharks 5,